Welcome to episode 88 of 100 Days of Data. I'm Jonas, an AI professor, here to explore the foundations of data in AI with you.
And I'm Amy, an AI consultant, excited to bring these concepts to life with stories and practical insights. Glad you're joining us.
AI behind simplicity. That's the fascinating story we're diving into today with one of the most iconic companies in history, Apple.
Apple's products are everywhere, and we all appreciate how simple and intuitive they feel. But behind that simplicity is a mountain of complex AI and data engineering. Today, we peel back the curtain.
To start, it's important to understand Apple's philosophy around AI. Unlike many tech companies that focus primarily on cloud-based AI services, Apple emphasizes embedding intelligence directly into its hardware to enhance user experience.
Right, and that's where we get into their approach of combining hardware, software, and AI tightly. It's not just about building smart apps, but designing chips and sensors that perform AI tasks efficiently and privately on the device.
Precisely. Siri, Apple's virtual assistant, is often the first thing people think of when it comes to AI at Apple. Siri debuted in 2011 as one of the earliest attempts at bringing voice assistants to consumers. But under the hood, it's a remarkable blend of natural language processing, speech recognition, and real-time AI.
Siri's journey is interesting because early versions were mostly cloud-reliant, but Apple shifted gears over time to process more voice requests on the device itself. This not only speeds things up, but aligns with their strong privacy stance.
To break that down, the AI models that power Siri's understanding and responses involve statistical techniques and large amounts of training data to recognize speech patterns and interpret commands. But processing some of this data locally on the device requires specialized hardware, Apple's neural engine in their A-series chips.
The neural engine is a game changer. I've seen firsthand how companies struggle when AI is slow or requires constant internet. Apple's chips handle machine learning tasks directly on iPhones and iPads, allowing instant image recognition, voice dictation, and even features like Face ID.
This integration of AI with hardware means Apple can maintain user privacy because sensitive information doesn't have to be sent to cloud servers. Instead, everything happens locally. This setup contrasts with typical AI services like Google Assistant or Alexa, which depend heavily on centralized cloud computation.
And in practical terms, that makes a difference every day. Think about a healthcare app on your iPhone analyzing your heart rate or oxygen saturation using built-in sensors and AI models. All that data stays private, processed right on your device, reducing risks and delays.
Another element to highlight is how Apple uses AI to enhance user experience without making the complexity visible to the user. Their goal has always been to hide technology behind elegant interfaces. When you open your camera app and it automatically recognizes faces or scans text for action, that's AI silently doing the work.
That's the magic. AI behind the scenes so the user feels the simplicity and speed. In retail, we often see brands clunky with AI-powered features that confuse customers. Apple's success shows why seamless design combined with powerful AI is crucial.
Historically, Apple's AI efforts have grown in response to hardware advances. The introduction of the A11 chip in 2017 was a turning point, with the neural engine specifically designed for AI tasks. This allowed for faster processing of machine learning models, like those used in Siri and image processing.
From experience consulting with automotive clients, I notice parallels. Tesla, for example, also designs custom chips for its self-driving AI, optimizing speed and safety. Apple's approach of combining purpose-built hardware with AI software is what makes these systems performant and reliable.
It's also worth noting how Apple's AI is focused on personalization. Machine learning models help devices learn user habits, adapts battery usage, preloads apps you're likely to use, and even suggests replies in messaging apps.
That's a practical benefit we see daily. My clients often ask, how do we make AI feel personal without being invasive? Apple walks the line well by keeping data on device, but leveraging it to tailor experiences.
So, to summarize, Apple's case reveals an AI strategy deeply embedded in hardware-software integration, prioritizing privacy, speed, and user-centric design. They show us AI doesn't have to be complicated or cloud-bound to be powerful.
Exactly. And this strategy has translated into business success, strong customer loyalty, premium pricing, and an ecosystem that's hard for competitors to replicate. Companies looking to harness AI should consider whether embedding intelligence in hardware enhances their value proposition.
Jonas, do you think there are any risks with Apple's tight control over their AI ecosystem? Does it limit innovation or collaboration? That's a good point. While their walled garden supports seamless experiences and privacy, it can slow third-party innovation in some areas. Developers have to work within Apple's frameworks, which might restrict creative AI uses. But from a business perspective, that control creates consistency.
True. Also, Apple's emphasis on data privacy can limit the size of datasets available for AI training, which some might argue slows AI improvements.
Yes, but it's a deliberate trade-off. Users increasingly demand privacy, and Apple's willingness to sacrifice some AI performance for privacy sets them apart, especially in healthcare and finance sectors where data sensitivity is crucial.
Let's touch on the user experience angle once more. What makes Apple's AI feel so natural is not just the technology, but the way it fits into the user journey without friction.
Right, like when your iPhone suggests calendar events from emails, or the Photos app creates memory videos automatically. These features don't require users to think, they just feel helpful. In consulting, I tell clients to aim for that kind of intelligence, anticipatory and invisible. Before we wrap up, any quick case study you want to highlight that brings these ideas together?
Sure. So at a recent healthcare client, we implemented AI for patient monitoring directly on tablets. Inspired by Apple's approach, we ensured all data stayed on device for privacy and speed, resulting in faster alerts to doctors and greater patient trust. The hardware-software AI combo made all the difference.
That's a perfect real-world reflection of Apple's strategy. Powerful AI works best when it respects users and is seamlessly integrated.
So our key takeaway?
AI behind simplicity is a lesson in balance, combining sophisticated AI with custom hardware and a user-centric approach creates experiences that feel effortless but are deeply smart.
And from my side, success with AI isn't just about tech. It's about designing solutions that deliver real value quietly and reliably in everyday life.
Next episode, we'll shift gears and explore the AI powerhouse behind GPUs, NVIDIA. How did they shape AI computing as we know it?
If you're enjoying this, please like or rate us 5 stars in your podcast app. We'd love to hear your comments or questions. They might just feature in a future episode. Until tomorrow, stay curious, stay data-driven.